Oh, hello. How are you? I'm on now. Took a little bit. Oh, you don't have the link? We're trying to get everybody on here. There we go. Um, there we go. Getting Dre on here right away. All right. Hymes body lube. It's the best there. I said. Do we have anybody in the chat yet? Well, we got a couple people. All right. Well, Dre will be coming on in a second. And what did I have? I had Utah -1. Looks good so far. Or like I think it looks good for good. Utah -1. No goals first five, under 6.5. That it. Kings are up 1-0 in the first, and that's not good. And Blue Jackets are good. Sabres are good. Team total over 3 and 3.5 split. Good on that one. Blue Jackets, ML, yeah, over 3, yeah. But the Senators are pissing me off right now. Bruins totally fucked me up. My gosh. I knew that it was an island game. I should have known, should have known, should have known. Corpusalo and net, not good. So I got the Senators and Reg. Maybe lie about that. Team total over 3. Not happening so far. Islanders money line. Money line first period, not looking good. Lightning came back and scored a goal. That's good. Sort of good. Like, I kind of need no goals first five, under 6.5 was my bigger bet there. So that's looking good. And the Kings are Sorokin over saves. Looking good. I don't know where Dre is. I have no idea. Dre is in the void. What, am I frozen? Look at me. Look at me. I'm frozen. I can't do anything about it. Nothing. I can do nothing. Oh, cool. Thank you. Well, hopefully we. Yeah, bye bye background. It's the first thing they do. Get rid of the background. I don't know why. We want to restream. We have new atmosphere. And as soon as I switch off to another site, it just goes down. Maybe I'll try to get rid of that. Okay, let's see what I had at winnable. There. Okay. We had my picks. Bruins money line. Nope. Ilya Sorokin over 24.5 saves. Yes. Definitely got that. We're looking towards that anyways. Looks like it's looking good. Wall over 24.5. Nope. And 25.5. Nope. 4 units. Loss. Nashville, Boston under 0.5 for 2 units. Looks good so far. Mammoth Flyers, no goals first 5, under 6.5 for 3. Looks good. Flames team total under 1.5. Could very well happen. Senators ML and under 7.5. That's what I have in this game. Lightning 3-way not looking good. Vladar over 23.5 saves. How's that looking? Nope, did not get that. Soon, yeah, 20. Islanders Kings over 5.5 is what we're looking at now. No goals first 5, under 6.5 is looking good in the Lightning game, and team total over for the Blue Jackets. Good. Shinnikov over 2.5 shots. Kindle over 2.5 shots. No good. Islanders ML not looking too great. I know there was more picks than that. What am I missing here? There was one where I had 3 picks in a row. Where the hell is it? I know there was one where I had like 3 picks in a row. I had Utah. Utah money line. One unit on that. Huh. Okay. Where the hell is Dre? Come on, man. Come on. I just told everybody what I had. Yeah, Bruins ML and team total over 3. Swayman over saves. I think I forgot to bet that. Yeah, 25.5. I'll get that. That's the one thing I will get. I would imagine. I hope. Jets 3, Lightning 1. So no goals first 5, under 6.5. Good there. The Islanders are done. Done, done, done. First period, the Kings had 18 shots. I got Sorokin almost over saves already. And I had the Blue Jackets. But I had the Blue Jackets. Did I not send it out to people? I know I had it. Yeah, I think it was 3 units I had the Blue Jackets. Oh, there we go. Ottawa. Eller. Yeah, 3 units. I had the Blue Jackets. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Boston screwing me. Team total over for the Blue Jackets. Got it. Might break even. I thought I would do better than that, to tell you the honest truth. All right, let's see. You know what? I haven't even checked. I had to go pick up the little lady today. Hymes body lube. It's the best there. I said it. She's been gone for 2 weeks. When your lady has been gone for 2 weeks, Hymes body lube. It's the best there. I said it. I've never felt this way before. Never. Never once. Never one time. And yeah, so we have the cream pie, of course. Jaime's new selection for Easter. We only have one for Easter because it's flying out so fast. The Easter egg cream pie, Jaime's body lube bats are flying out like you wouldn't want to believe. Oh, there's Dre. There's Dre right there. We got the Dre. We got the Dre. Parlay Dre.
How's
Martinez.
it going, man?
I'm
I've been
still
I've
trying to
been
figure
sitting
it.
in the waiting room since you sent me the link.
What?
I
Oh,
I,
okay. Oh,
I
wait.
texted you. I
So
put it in
somebody
the
is somebody
chat,
else in there?
the private chat.
Yeah, I
I was
know.
like,
I'm not paying attention. But
he's
all
like,
right, Dre. So
he's like,
how we
he's
doing?
yelling at me, and I'm right here.
How we doing today?
Um, it's definitely been an up and down day. I don't know where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah, it's up and down for me too.
Um,
Not the finest in the land. No goals first 5, under 6.5 for the Lightning game is looking good.
let me see. I'll
Blue
tell
Blue
you.
Jackets were like big time, and that was my biggest bet. So that's going good.
So I had 2 units on the Sabers, which I got. I got
Mhm.
Radish shots. Last time I looked, he had one.
You had two now.
Um, okay. So, oh no, he's got back to one. Shit, they must have adjusted him. He's only got one. And Winnipeg just scored. It's 4-1.
Is it 4-1 now?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I had Chinakov's shots. That didn't go. He only got one. I had a super long parlay, and it looks like right now Chinakov is the only leg that's going to lose. I only had him for 2 in that parlay, and he only got one. The other ones were Zabinajad, Nylander, Perfetti, Radish. Oh, so Radish still needs to get one. Matthew Tkachuk, he had 2. Pasta, he needed 3. He got 3. And then the last two were Kempe and Batherson. Kempe might already have it, hearing what you just said about how many shots they had in the first period. Um, and then I took the fucking Maple Leafs when they said I took it like 10 minutes before puck drop and Trocheck was ruled out, and
No,
they
I
said
didn't even know he was ruled out. I had the Rangers before the
yeah,
game, so
him and Carrick both got ruled out 15 minutes before the game, and they were still one plus or plus
so
115.
Trocheck might be traded.
Yeah, so and they lost there. And then I had Monahan over 1.5 minus 110. I
I
cashed that.
Columbus for 3 units.
I cashed
Wow.
that with Monahan,
Oh, good for you. I don't
and
think I have
then
that. I
and then I
remember you
had
saying that last night too.
yeah, and then I took Pasta. The last time I looked, he had three. He still has three. Got another 14, 13 minutes left in that. And then I took the over in the late game. What's that score? Is it still 1-0? Yeah, 1-0. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Those are all my official plays. So
I already
hopefully,
went through mine with all the land there. I need the Islanders to score goals, and I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop depending on the Islanders to score goals from now on the road. I'm going to do that. I'm going to write that in my journal right now. Okay. Write that in my journal. Do not depend on the Senators to score on the road. Brought to you by Hymes Body Lube. Body, body, body lube. All right, done. Yeah, they can't score on the road. Is what I'm trying to say. So what? How big of a card do we got going up here? And what did Statmaster Jay say he was doing tonight? What was more important than this?
he was going on the date, right?
Oh,
They were going to the hockey game. They were
Puss
going
was
to the Knights
going.
game. They're at the
Puss.
Knights game.
Yeah, see, he starts bringing in the puss, right? And then all of a sudden, yeah.
I knew your lady was back because the grandma sweater's gone. The fucking AC must be 80 degrees in there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll be down. I'll be down to chest hair after this bit. For sure. No doubt about it. Oh yeah, I'll be walking around freaking wagon after this shit. Yeah, don't. It's only going to take a little bit. No, she's back. Yeah, I had to go pick her up. That's why we were late for the stream. Every day we have a reason why we were late for the stream. You know that every single one. We have our reasons. Um, I gotta show this out, and then we'll get at this shit.
Yeah, we got a
Thanks
7 game.
for everybody that's in so far. What do we got? 9 people. Good for you. Thanks for coming in. Today's bear. Like I need Ottawa to come back in this game, for sure, for sure. You know, I'm starting to learn about this though. When you get late in the season and guys get traded, the
Mhm.
dogs wake up. Is there any more trades that happened today
Um,
that we could talk about?
let's see. I'll run down the list and you tell me if you've heard of certain trades already happening. So we got Ottawa traded a conditional 26 fourth round pick for Dave Perron.
For
So
who?
Perron for David Perron.
I thought they already had David Perron. They traded. They traded Perron for a fourth round pick. To who?
Correct. Oh yeah, to Detroit.
Okay. That's what Detroit got? Really? Okay.
And then let's see. Nashville got a 26th third round pick, and Dallas got Michael Bunting.
Oh, nice pickup for Dallas. For a third? My gosh.
Mm-hmm.
McCarron gets a second.
Kings
And
Kings pick up a second round pick in 26 and a conditional 26 in the third round pick. And Ottawa get Warren Fogle and a conditional third round pick in the
oh,
26.
nice. That's a nice pickup for Ottawa. Nice.
Let's see what else. Mm. Minnesota gets Jeff Petrie
Petrie,
and
yeah.
Petrie, and Florida gets a conditional 26 seventh round pick
To where? Where did Petrie go?
to Minnesota.
Oh, so they're just picking up depth guys. Where
And
the heck is our live? No wonder nobody's coming on. We have no live.
we have it on YouTube, but no X.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
And then we have Colorado got Nick Roy.
Nick Raw. Yeah, okay,
Right,
that's
Y. Yeah,
they
and
gave
then
up a first and a fifth for
that's
Raw.
correct for Wah.
That's too much.
And then the Nick Dowd to Vegas, and Washington gets Jasper Vickman, a 27th third round pick and a 29th second round pick for Nick Dowd. And then you probably already know that one about the Jason Dickinson trade.
Yeah,
To
wow. Do I know about that one? I've
Yeah.
only been talking about it for 3 weeks. That was the best move that the Oilers have made in quite some time. That was a good move. Really good move. One of the most underrated shutdown players in the game. I couldn't believe they got him. I did not think that they were going to do that after. I don't know whatever happened. Maybe they were on Shinnikov. I don't know. But come on, Ottawa, wake the fuck up. I need them in regulation. They're playing lazy hockey here. They're just trying to kind of they're happy with the draw. You almost want to live bet the draw now, but it's probably not even worth live betting. Ottawa's not even trying there. Oh yeah, 11 o'clock. Rico could be on at about 11 o'clock.
Okay. 30 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody do their who we got people in here. Do your finger Pilates. Finger Pilates. Hit that like button after you do. Don't stretch your fingers out now. Don't get yourself all strained. And I've heard some news that in fact, people that are employed by me are not getting their 14 naps in a day. Like, not even close. We're talking like 2 or 3. I'm telling you, my friends, you're shortening your life by about 10, 15 years, something like that. So go check out my YouTube channel where I express how I and help you. I know it's tough. It's not easy. It takes discipline and it takes commitment to do that. And I'll help you do that over at Pearlo Wisdom Industries. Um, Thank you all for that have come and enjoyed the fine frolic over at Winnable for the Chafety Fund. And I have people DMing me asking me what the Chafety Fund is. Seriously, like two or three people in the land don't know out of all the thousands of you that are out there. Like there is some people, and I'll give them something. Maybe they're from Saudi, or maybe they came in from the Ukraine a year ago. They don't really know what's going on. Well, I hope I mean, that's probably why they're here, because we are removing chafing from the land here at Pearlo Wisdom Industries. And if you go over to Winnable, if you go up to my community thingamajigger, Pearls, we got to get that. Okay, that's what we got to do. We got to get that Q code or whatever the hell. We can put it right up on the screen. But until then, you can go over to Pearlo's NHL POW. Ottawa just scored, I think. No, what happened? Oh no, somebody made a save. Freaking walls going crazy. And you can get a year. I'm talking about a year here of premium props or VIP. Premiums are $80. A year, a calendar year, not the rest of this year, but I'm talking about a calendar year for $80, or you can get the VIP for 40. I'm 26-1 on goalie premium goalie props this year. So yeah, just you can go over, and those that have done that, thank you very much. Also, new news: we have a new Perlo's House of Spanking opening up in Europe. Perlo's House of Spanking was not allowed in Europe for about the last decade now, but we finally got through. We have one opening up in the UK starting next year. So, yes, if you're having a bad day, go down to Perlo's House of Spanking and you'll feel much better. So, Dre, we have how many games do we have now, Dre?
7.
Seven games for tomorrow. I think I took him. Oh, he's not going to be here for another half an hour. I guess we'll get on that. And you got to get over to Exotic Picks because this is Thursday. Saturday, we're on his channel. We're on Dre's channel. See where it says, sorry, Picks, Exotic Wagers. See that there where it says Exotic Wagers? Got to sub up to that, or you're going to miss all this fine frolic. And I don't want you to do that. That would make me so sad in my insides if you missed out on all this stuff. That's for sure. And thank you for your comments in the comment section. It has been wonderful talking to you up until now. So, Exotic, Mr. Parlay Man, Parlay Dre, you have to go over to him to get. He's going for 10 grand, don't you know? Right, Dre? 10G. Are you tossing that out to everybody too?
Yeah, well, today I did. Well, today I did like a 1 to 1100. I didn't do a 10 grand one today. Although that was a pretty good slate to do one. I just didn't do one. And I'm glad I didn't, because Chinikov 3 plus shots would have been in there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had these damn
Yeah,
bugs
he did
flying
nothing.
around with the
He
light,
did
and he
nothing.
didn't do shit. So
Absolutely nothing. Did nothing.
one shot.
Him and the kid, I had them
Kindle.
Kindle, nothing. Nothing.
And I'm like, he was
I
up on the
think I'm
top
going to lay
line.
off shot props because that's been hurting my bankroll more than anything right now. What do I think now? I got somebody asking me something.
was hoping I'd get
I
this.
don't know what that's all about. But okay, I got to talk before we move on to our card. What Dickinson? The Oilers actually went out and got Dickinson. I couldn't believe it. I've been talking about it for 2 weeks, and they actually got it. And if you look at the Twitter sphere, they'll tell you that that was not a good move, and they would be wrong. That was a very good move. That was one of the. I like they should have got Chinnikov earlier,
Can you hear
but
me?
I can hear.
Or you, oh yeah, you can. Never mind.
Can you
Sorry.
hear me?
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can.
All right. But that Dickinson move is absolutely excellent. What about Pareko saying, nah, I'm going to have to ask you to
Oh no.
not try to trade for
Oh.
me? What do you, Buffalo, going to Buffalo. Buffalo, even though they're doing very well, they still can't draw people. Now, that being the case, Buffalo is, or Pareko's family lives in Western Alberta. He's actually from St. Albert, I think, which is where I met my wife, my now wife, in St. Albert, in Alberta. And I think that that had a lot to do with it. But I mean, they already lived in St. Louis. St. Louis isn't that far away. It might be because Buffalo's got a bad reputation. Probably the same reason why I didn't get laid in high school. And well, that's what I said it was. I mean, could have been other things, but that's what I said it was. That was my story, and I was sticking to it in high school. But yeah, it's doesn't really have a good. Hasn't made the playoffs in like 14 years or something like that. Not the sexiest city in the world. Have you ever been to Buffalo, Dre?
I have not.
Okay. From what I
I have not.
understand, you do you don't have anything booked? You know, no tourist vacation to Buffalo. It wasn't on the
No.
yeah. If I won millions of dollars, I don't think Buffalo would have been on the top of my list of places to go. I don't think so. So he has millions of dollars and decided not to go there. He said he not even went as far. This is the thing. Okay. Buffalo's doing really well now, and I hope they do well. And this is no slight on the people that live in Buffalo, although I'm sure they'll take it that way. He even went as far as to say publicly, I'd be okay with the trade, just not Buffalo. That's
Wow.
he publicly said, not that location if you don't mind. And I understand it because I grew up in Toronto, but I lived in Edmonton for uh, from the time I was 12, and you're gonna have to take out your protractors and your moon rulers to figure out how long that was ago. But uh, there was a lot of times, a lot of times where players said, "I don't mind getting traded, but maybe not that location. It's not the sexiest location in the world." But we're going to timestamp this now, my friend, and we're going to get at it. We're going to get at it. We're not waiting for Rico, the Rico man. He's probably busy setting up all the stuff there in Mexico for uh, expansion there in Mexico for Hymes body lube, and I don't blame him for that. But let's get her set up.
Alrighty. Oh man, I'm gonna get hooked. No. Oh yes, please tell me that was a good shot on goal. Please tell me. I had two unit bets today.
Okay.
One
Oh, did I
one
not ask you what your bets were today?
No, you
Jeez.
did. You
Okay.
did.
Okay. Thought I dropped the ball there.
Let me see. My two unit bets were Sabres money line, and the second one was Hellebuck saves. I still went with Hellebuck. Remember, I kept preaching that
Oh
last night.
yeah.
the Tampa Bay effort's gonna get there. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, I didn't
It was
want to take it because Tampa Bay is a low volume.
well,
Oh
I
my gosh.
if if
Sorokin
it's
over saves is like way there. Islanders have 6 shots on goal, dude.
if it hangs on, I pray it hangs on. If it hangs on, we'll get it by the hook. If it hangs on, that's a big hang on. I hate after game adjustments. But with like 20 seconds left, I saw a shot on goal pop up on the app. So we'll see. I got people asking me if he cashed already.
Oh,
Let's
the
see.
Bruins did come back and get the push on the 3. That was good. And Swayman over saves. No, no, I did not get Swayman over saves. Sorry about that. He only had 23.
I'm using my headset
I have
microphone listening right
have
here.
you even looked at the card coming
Sound
up
good?
here? I haven't even looked at it yet. Like not even a look. I had to drive to Chicago today. I'll tell
I
you
just
what. I
right
thought
now
I thought Chicago would be much nicer than it was. That is one ass city. I'm sorry, Chicago people, but oh, that's gone downhill a lot there in Chicago. Oh,
I
I
have
need.
not looked at the card, but I was looking. I already made my notes. I was making my list of the games while I was sitting in the waiting room.
Hmm.
Um, and I only saw one thing that it's a finchy ass line to me, but I really haven't looked at the card. I'm sure when you see it, you're gonna
Our
think it's a
fishy
fishy
line
ass line.
came. It didn't matter today. Yes, today did it?
No, Buffalo, and
Yeah.
I might take it tomorrow. That fishy line. It's
So what
minus.
do
What
we
is it?
got? Panthers, Red Wings. Take the one. Just take fade the Panthers every game here until they find a game that they might want to get excited for. Avalanche Stars. Wow, that's a good one. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Canucks Blackhawks. There's probably minus 140, and they just been that's
Yeah,
fine.
Chicago's minus 141.
40 almost nailed it. Let me do this. Let's play. What is the line? What is the line? Hurricanes Oilers. I'm going to say minus 115 to for minus 115 to the basically a pick 'em. All right.
It's 114 to plus 100.
For the Oilers or the Hurricanes
No,
are plus 100.
no,
Other way
they're
around.
favored.
Yeah,
They're
somewhere
yeah.
around there. It was basically a pick 'em. Okay, let's play this. Dun, 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 dun. Canadians versus Ducks. First of all, I'm not going to tell you what that is because you're going to have to watch later. We work hard on this fine frolic, my friends. You're going to have to watch. Later, boo, 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 boo. I'm going to say Canadians plus 105.
It's a pick 'em.
All right.
Minus 106 on both sides.
All right. Pick them. Wild versus Golden Knights coming off the road trip of ass. Playing against the Wild, coming off a big win. I'm going to say the Wild are minus 120.
Wild are plus 100. Vegas is favored at home.
Oh, huh? Blues and Sharks. Sharks are always undervalued, but in this spot, probably not so much. Could we get a minus 145 for the Sharks?
Minus 129.
Wow. Okay. There you go. We got to do this more often. I like this. Minus one. So, based on I think the Sharks are undervalued in this spot. All right, we'll take it up when we do our full amount of picks. I'll see if Is anybody commit yet? No, Rico has not commit. All right. Let's give the lay of the land from Parlay Dre, the finest parlay man in the land, is going to give us the lay of the land for the
All
first
right.
game. What is that, my friend?
That is Florida and Detroit. And my audio sounds good. I'm using this new microphone that's on my headphones.
You sound
That have a mic.
lovely, friend.
Alrighty. I haven't had a chance to cue it up, like put an EQ on it, but just wanted to try it. I was wearing your favorite shirt here.
I love that. You look like a user.
Um,
I love that.
Like I said, I'm not gonna wear a mic. I won't use a mic today, so you can see it. All right, we have Florida on the road plus 125. Detroit at home as a favorite minus 150. Over under set at a flat 6. Pick 'em minus 110 on both sides. Florida is 30, 29, and 3 on the season, 14 and 15 on the road. Detroit is 35, 20, and 7 on the season, 18, 10, and 3 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Florida's won 6 of the last 10.
Oh, I got a
Heavy trend,
times.
heavy under trend here. 8 of the last 10 have went to the under. They played once this season, about a week into the season, on October 15th in Detroit, where Detroit won 4-1. Florida is 2-8 in their last 10. 5 of those 10 have trended to the over. Florida's coming in off of a 4-game losing streak, most recently losing to Columbus tonight, 2-4. This is the fourth game and final game of a 4-game road trip, and they will head back home. So they're playing a home and away split here. They play Detroit again on, let's see, 7, 8, Monday. They don't play again until Monday. You have 5 days off. That's
Detroit
crazy.
does?
Detroit and Florida. They
Oh,
both don't play again until the 10th. Today's the 5th.
really?
Yeah, they don't play till Tuesday. Yep. And then all right, so you got Detroit 4-4, 1-1 in their last 10. Only 3 of those 10 have trended to the over. Detroit's coming in off of a 4-3-4 overtime loss against Vegas at home. This is their second final game of a 2-game homestand. Then they head out on the road. Wait, that does not make sense. Oh, yeah. So Detroit has a game before they play Florida. Florida's got 5 days off. Detroit heads to New Jersey to take on the Devils on Sunday. And then they go Tuesday to go play Florida.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna fade the Panthers. What's the price on Detroit?
Minus 150.
Oh, uh, yeah, it's getting juicy. It's getting juicy. That's what she
That's what
said.
he said.
I'm his body lube, so it can get juicy.
Well,
Um,
Bovada's got a minus 142, but that's only a
I'll take the
Bovada.
minus 142. I will.
I haven't used
I'm
my
gonna fade the
Bovada for a
Panthers.
while.
Okay, this is my thing, and I'll see if I'm right, which I think I am. I'm gonna take him split with Reg and probably the team total over because what's the total on this game? You think I would listen to
Five
the
and a
lay
half.
of the land? You sent it out to everybody. Think, oh, Pearlo will know what the lay of the land is for sure because
Five
he's
and a half, and
listening
it's a heavy
monthly.
trend to the under.
What's that?
I said it's 5.5, and 8 of the last 10 have went to the under.
I wouldn't doubt that, but I would take. Okay, well, I'm going to take wings over or team total over 3 because Bobrovsky's ass. Florida doesn't give a fuck. Okay, here's my theory. If is there a bet out there where you could take Florida to only win 2 games the rest of the way? Because if it was, I would take it. 2 or under. I would take the under on that. I don't think Florida gives a flying motherfucker right now. And they're happy to not do so. They're fine. We don't have it this year. We'll go out there and play and take our pictures and grab our hose and different area codes and fucking that's what they're doing here. No doubt about it. So if you can get like minus 142, I'll take it. I'll take it in reg, which is probably about plus 105. And I think you can get a team total over 3 at a reasonable price here because it is a 5.5 right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. See if I can get. Well, I mean, can you find a team total out there? DK's minus 142. I don't even mind like doing minus 0.5 first period, second period, laddered all the way up here. I I really I'm going to go all in on my theory that Florida is going to do the biggest tank that we have ever seen. Like the most obvious tank we have ever seen. And the league is going to be like that. They're going to push that envelope right to the league trying to pretend it's not happening. I have a feeling that's what's going to happen here. Anybody in the chat agree? Give me a. Oh, there's nobody in the chat.
Got 17
So,
in the house. Thank you all for tuning in.
yeah. Oh, there is people. Oh, sorry. I didn't see. The number showed 0 there for a second. Yeah, okay, we got people in the chat. That's good.
I thought maybe you were saying on X or something. When I looked
No,
at
I
it,
just came back from looking at covers and it showed 0 in the chat. Okay. Yeah. There's lots of people in the chat. Thank you for coming in, everybody.
let
We
me
enjoy
reset
you
and see if
immensely.
there's props.
Hope hopefully you're enjoying your Easter Hymes. Also, you have one more, was it 2 weeks now to get your 2026 Pearls of Necklaces for 50% off over at Pearls of Wisdom Industries. So get in on it, my friends, because then it's going it's flying over the total. Flying.
Man, it's still hard to get to look at Panarin in an all black jersey. Like I see him and it just looks weird.
No, it doesn't look right. And he doesn't even look comfortable doing it. That's probably why. Like he looks like he is totally hitting the beach every day, right? Like totally.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, man. He's like, all right, I got a game today. Do I got a game today? Yeah, it starts in 2 hours. Oh, shit. Fuck.
It's like fuck,
I
man.
better,
I'll
I
put
guess
on.
I better go shower up.
I guess I gotta put on some bottoms. Fucking sitting there in his fucking underwear, his Fruit of the Looms.
grab a couple energy drinks to come back off the hoot I took 10 minutes ago.
He's letting his loaf rise, man. The bread man's fucking letting his loaf rise.
No doubt about it. He is definitely a full-pledged member of the what do I you know what? I haven't even been back there since pants free living movement that I support quite a bit. I used to be the CEO of that. He's a full-fledged member. Him and Kopitar for sure. Him and Kopitar were probably playing beach volleyball like a half an hour before the fucking game. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. If not, they were all Hymes up for sure. Back home.
I don't have any trends loading yet because Man, I gotta kill this whatever the hell it is. It's like a little gnat or something. It's driving me nuts. I don't have any trends yet for props, so I'll definitely look into those. So um make sure you either, and Perlo doesn't have any props yet either, so make sure you donate to the Chafety Fund over there in his
Oh yes,
community, his picks. And if you want to
yes.
find out what
I'm
my
going.
props
I just may have a premium goalie prop of which I'm 26-1 on the season for premium goalie props. I just may have one tomorrow. You never know. But oh, private chat. What the heck? Oh, geez. You know what? Somebody's trying to get in here.
No, that was me way long ago.
Okay. All right.
Unless somebody else did.
Now,
Okay.
so I got Wings. They're not a good first period team. I don't even know if I'm going to go right now. I'm going to keep it simple with this because everybody's just tired as fuck. I'm going to start looking at unders a lot here. I like the under in this game because I don't think Florida's going to do sweet fuck all in this game. I don't even mind team total under for Florida.
Looks like we
Except
got
Bobrovsky's in it is in, and he's been freaking probably huffing off the fucking pipe
we got
himself. So I mean, who knows? But Red Wings first period and team total over 3 for a little bit. I think the Red Wings will shoot a lot. Like they desperately want to make the playoffs. So you could take shots for the Wings. Finney's been kind of playing pretty good as of late, trying to stay in that lineup. I don't mind him for a point.
yeah, I don't know where I'll
Fuck,
get
this is a handshake draw right here. Why? Ottawa, you don't need a draw. Oh, delayed penalty. Oh.
Yeah, they got it was too many men.
Ottawa needs in regulations like right now. Or maybe they're thinking they take the draw and when they go home they'll just crush. Team total under for Calgary's looking good though. And it's funny. Calgary's got 1 goal in the third, and I'm like, that's looking good. That's how bad their offense is. You got any props that you're seeing there that looks decent?
No, I don't. The program I use doesn't have any prop data loaded yet, so that's why I was saying I don't have shit yet. Oh, you know what I can do is I can try changing it to goals. And
I'm going to go no goals first 5 under 6.5. Because even if Detroit wins, I'm going to look at possibly Panthers under 3. What's the we got a 6 on here?
it is, yes, a flat 6, even money on both
Oh,
sides.
that's nice.
That's what he said.
That's what she and he said. Um, do I not have my chat up, or is nobody talking? All right.
They're talking.
Yeah.
Povedy just said Carolina inbound.
Radish got his shots. Did somebody say that? Did Radish
He
get his
said
shots?
it's highly likely that Bobrovsky gets traded tomorrow.
I was talking about it on Puck and Deep. By the way, check out our freaking amazing to me because every time I say it's amazing, JD says we'll be the judge of that.
Oh yeah, he does.
So yeah, whatever. Amazing to me, Puck and Deep. You can find that at RNJ Media Sports. We talk about that very thing, and that about Bobrovsky being traded. We'll take a break here, if you don't mind. Where do you think Bobrovsky? They're going to retain half at $5 million. we're talking Oilers and the Oilers only, right? Maybe Montreal, but I would say Oilers and only Oilers. And he's got to accept the trade because I'm pretty sure he's got a no movement clause. Either that or I could see something. You know what I could see? Well, no, I can't see because they're not going to make the playoffs. They're not going to do that. If they thought they could make the playoffs, maybe they could trade him to St. Louis and do some sort of funky shit with Bennington. But what team needs a goaltender so bad that they're going to get 50% retained and give up something for Bobrovsky right now? What team needs a goaltender that bad that thinks this is the one? This is what we need right now. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I know. I've been saying that my whole life.
And more than likely, they got to be a playoff contender, right?
It's got to be a contender. I would think. Yeah, he's got 1 year left. He's basically a rental. You're gonna have to sign him after that. I can only think Edmonton would be that. They'll take Jari back, but Jari's got a couple of years left. I don't think they're going to want to do that. They'll have to take something back from Edmonton.
Oh, that's why
Something
Paul Buddy
like
said
Henri.
Carolina incoming. He thinks it's Carolina.
Carolina. So they take Anderson back. Yeah, maybe, but Carolina's never going to pay him, so it's a pure rental. Pure rental. Maybe. They could take Anderson back and they're going to roll with Tarasov and then find a goaltender in the offseason.
I mean, you could probably live with Bobby with that type of defense in front of him, but
yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs anyways. You know what my thought was that they'll trade him as a rental and then they'll say, look, come back in the summer and we'll give you an extra mil. I bet you that's what they're going to do. We're going to retain on you for 1 year and trade you somewhere. If you can live without your family for a couple months, we'll give you an extra mil and a half on your next contract. Or give you an extra year. I bet you that's what they're going to do. I bet. This is the reason why I'm a Florida Panthers fan, my friend, because these people think with their fucking heads. Unlike the Edmonton Oilers, the fan that I used to be, that they're horrible. I bet you. But yeah, maybe Carolina, bring Anderson back and, take off his bubble wrap and he'll be injured for life. Something like that. That's about the only team I could see. Montreal might want to take a shot at him because he's got playoff experience compared to the other goaltenders. And they could bring back Montembeault and maybe a pick or something like that. That's the only two teams I can think of that would do. Vegas might do it. They have no goaltending whatsoever. Maybe Vegas. Trade him for a Hill and a pick or something like that, and then bring him back.
All right, we got Ottawa going on the power play.
I forgot to timestamp that. No, I didn't. We started at 41:00. We only did one game.
Yes. Yeah. We are on the same first game still.
Okay, come on, Ottawa. Put this fucking away in regulation for the love of God. Don't be fucking around here, man. Is this the second or third in this game?
It is the third. 14 minutes left.
All right. Go to the next game.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you all know now, from now on, we may be skipping games. That's what I think we'll do, is we'll just skip it, just like, nah, ain't nobody got time for that. And I'll play that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I got time for that. I got time. We're going to skip
games. Especially when there's a shitty matchup.
if it's a shitty matchup, or maybe I've got like a premium prop or premium pick in that game, we'll kind of move on. And for if you can't pony up $80 for a whole year to get
Ottawa
permanent,
just scored. Cousins.
there we go. There we go. Who scored it?
Cousins.
Yeah. Fuck it. All right. I got pizza. I had pizza money on Cousins to score a goal.
Dylan, right?
Yeah.
Not the other one.
Not the other one. No, this one. He hadn't scored in a while. It's one of those things. Okay, so we're at Colorado, Dallas. This is the game of the night, I would imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Colorado on the road as a favorite, minus 120. Dallas at home as a dog, plus 100. Over under is set at a flat 6. So pick them pretty much on this, minus 110 both sides. Colorado 41-10-9 on the season, 19-6-5 on the road. Dallas 38-14-9 on the season, 18-7-3 at home. Head to head, these two teams are an even 500, and this includes playoff matchups. 7 of the last 10 have trended to the over. Colorado, they have played once on October 11th. That's like 3 games into the season. Dallas took that one 5-4 and a shootout win. Damn that. Colorado is 6-4 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the over. Colorado's coming in on a 3-game winning streak, recently beating Anaheim on the road 5-1. Colorado does not play again until Sunday as they travel back home to take on the Minnesota Wild. Dallas is 10-0 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Dallas coming in off of a 6-1 win on the road versus the Flames. Dallas is coming home off of a short 2-game road trip to take on Colorado. And then they play back at home on Sunday to take on the Blackhawks.
Sorokin over 24.5 came in, but I have the over in that Islanders Kings game, and I got 5 units on it. That was one of my favorite plays, but not looking good. Avalanche all day long.
Break that 10-game winning streak, or how long is the winning streak? Is it longer than 10? I'm only looking at the last 10. Let me look.
Right now, when the Avalanche decide to win a game, they do. That's where I see it.
10. Yeah, it's a 10-game winning streak.
Kings are up 2-0. Okay, well, that's a goal. We need 5.
Oh, they just scored. Yep. Who scored? Let me see.
Sammy in your ass.
Hella something.
Hella in your ass.
Hella deep. Hella Ninus.
we gotta call up him for some Hymes commercials for sure.
Yeah, Hella Ninus.
Hella anus.
I was gonna say hella anus when you're hella deep in the anus.
Hella anus. Hella anus.
Why isn't my fucking thing working?
It's called a pass. What is going on? Calgary and regulation live bet for Loki, the hockey lock bot. Wow.
Why isn't that working? I gotta figure out why that's not working.
Oh, okay, I'm going to post this up here, my friend. You're going to make that kind of a bold statement. What can I put? Yeah, Calgary in regulation. Let's go. I'm not betting it, but I fucking hope you hit it because that would be cool. Even though I got Ottawa in regulation to win this game and team total over, that would be cool. All right, so let's go over this game. They're on Did they have 2 days off after that 5 games in 7, the Avalanche?
Let's see.
Not a good spot.
Avalanche. They've been off. Yes, they. You're correct. 2 days off, fourth
Two
and the
days off.
fifth.
Okay, so they've had a little bit of rest. Maybe too much rest. That's what I'm a little worried about here. Oh shit. Oh no, that was Calgary. They got the penalty. Good. Fuck you. Oh, I forgot to timestamp this. Son of a bitch. Where are we at? 106? And the last one was 41. Holy shit, did we spend like 45 minutes on the first game?
Well, part of it was I got in late, and then
No, no, no. We started at 41. And
oh
now we've been
yeah,
talking about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on that game. Fuck, we better
three
get one.
zero LA.
Wow. Just get the over. I don't care who wins. Just get the over. I didn't even play a team to win that game. I got 5 units on the over in that game.
I have one. It was a heavy trend to the under, but the trend of the
I know,
the
but
Kings
it's
was
totally
heavier
different
to
team
me.
here.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just with them
Okay,
allowing.
so Avalanche money line. Let me see what I think second period is a big thing with these two teams. If I remember correctly, if I can find it. Yeah. Didn't take Cooley over saves. And we talked about it last night, and he's definitely over saves.
Why it's not working?
Montreal is huge. Toronto's a huge second period over. Edmonton Oilers, we already know. Dallas is a huge second period over team. And the Avs probably are decent at least at second period over. Not great.
Let's see.
Where the hell are they? Colorado.
Yep, not working.
Where the hell is Colorado for a second? I'm looking at EVA analytics, by the way. Go check it out. It's great analytics. Washington, no, no. I swear to God, they don't have Colorado here. Or I am blind. Rangers, Wild, Jersey, Vegas, Seattle, Colorado. Oh, Colorado's 500 second period over on the road. But Dallas is a huge second period. So 2 period over 2. I'm taking the Avalanche here. When the Avalanche decide to win a game, they win a game. On the road or at home, it don't matter. I'm going to minus 120 for a team like that. Um, Dallas is this their first game back off a Western road trip? Let me check. Who did they play last game? I thought it was Calgary or something like that.
I guess it doesn't work on beta.
Dallas. It's a six. They've been a straight over team. Straight over. 6-2, 7-4. Well, 4-2 would have been a push, I guess. And then 5-4 the last game. And Colorado has. It won't matter. It shouldn't be any look ahead. Minnesota after this. And then Edmonton. Holy fuck.
Isles
Colorado.
are going on a power play.
Who are?
Isles.
Okay, good. Get a goal.
Trippin. He beat Trippin. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dallas has won 10 in a row. And they've been going over. This is an over game. I would think. I mean, look at the 6-1, 6-1, 3-2. Okay, 4-1, 5-4.
7 of
Dallas
the last
scored
10.
a ton the last little while.
I think if you like Colorado, just take Colorado and over 5.5. Alt the line down and
Maybe.
take.
It's minus 120 for the Avs, though, right?
Mm-hmm. But you'll get like plus what? Plus 150.
Maybe I'll split it. I know what we do. Although Dallas is a good shot suppression team. Colorado is. I'm wondering maybe if you take Ottinger over saves, if it's a decent price. 24 to 25 and a half, I would take it. If it's over that, they might be giving Colorado a little too much credit here. I mean, they deserve the credit, but they got Minnesota, Edmonton, right, not
Out
right
of
after this, but
McKinnon's covered over 3.5 in 20 out of 25 games versus Dallas.
Yeah, I could see McKinnon going nuts here. That's a good one.
I would give him do 4 over 5.5 and Colorado money line. Nice little 3-legger right there. That's kind of like the same feeling I had when I did Montreal over 5.5 and Caulfield 3+ shots.
I'm going to take the Avalanche first period puck line. If I remember correctly, Dallas is shitty at first periods. Or maybe they're getting better. I'll take a look.
Man, the Isles have been getting so many chances, they just can't fucking score. Like last night was the same thing.
That's what I was afraid of. They would lose confidence.
Had 0 shots in that last power play too.
What was I looking up again? Oh, yeah, right. Never mind. That was a rhetorical question. Colorado was 13, 6, and 11 first periods. Dallas is at home 10, 8, and 10. So they're both pretty good. BTTS, maybe?
Yeah. One thing I like in this one is, well, I don't know what the odds are, but both teams to score 2. Like that's a good parlay piece. I think they both score 2.
Yeah.
3-0 going into the third. I mean, intermission.
So we need
We need
3
3 in the
goals.
third. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 in the
One way or
third.
another, we need 3 in the third. And 3-0 is not a good number to get that, but we need the
It's a good
Islanders
number if you get two first from the aisle.
or get one even.
Yeah, that's true.
At least get the first one, anyways. Both teams
Sorokin,
scored first
25
period
saves.
and over second period. I'm like, what are these guys? I love going into these kind of games because there's so many angles that you got to look at.
Yes, Rantanen's hurt and he's not due back until at least the 21st of this month. He's on
Really?
I. Yes, he's on IR.
Whoa! And he's not a guy you rally behind.
And he also used to play for the Avs.
I'm gonna take. Oh yes, he did too. Didn't he? Take.
Oh wait, did New York score? New York scored
Yes,
with with
baby.
like with like seconds left. Like I don't know how
Oh,
much time
in
was
the
on the clock.
second. Oh, it's not over yet, my friends.
They're reviewing it right now.
No shit. Oh, to see if it went over the line in time.
Oh, it went in. It went in before that light came on. Let's see.
I should probably watch that
Oh,
game.
he scored with 0.2 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they're probably checking to see if it was.
Horvat. It was right off the face-off. They kicked it back to Horvat, and he one-timed it right in.
Let's go.
0.2 seconds left on the clock.
Over 5.5. I need that huge. If I get over 5.5, the rest of the night don't
There
matter.
you go. 3-1. Two
Yeah,
shot. You need two.
that feels
We
more
need
like an over five and a
because
half. Now you can get
I'm on the 5.5.
Islanders for a goal and two empty netters, or Islanders come back in the third, or whatever.
Since I'm warming up my hands, we
That's
should
what she said.
do some finger Pilates. Make sure
Oh
you guys
yes,
hit that like button.
absolutely. I was wondering my. Oh, I can almost crack it. Finger. I got. Try this one. Oh, remember what's his name? Ralphie May.
Oh yeah, that he's got the fucking over under. Yeah,
The,
that's a
the,
fucking
the
great skit.
Spock. The Spock.
Oh yeah, the spot.
The, the come here.
Oh yeah,
The come here.
yeah.
The go down. You gotta go check that out. Can I share that? Can I share screen that?
Yeah, I just don't know if
It'll show like you could get
like a copyright something. Yeah, copyright
copyright.
something.
Why would it? Why? Because it's like free for
It's got to
everybody
be
to
all over
see.
YouTube.
It
Yeah,
would
you
be
should be.
yeah. It's on YouTube. It's not like you're watching a broadcast that's commercialized or anything like that.
Yeah, I know you can't
And
play
just
like.
like ain't nobody got time for that. Well, let me do that a little bit. Got nothing to do tonight. I got to go talk to my wife if I finish this. Just kidding.
So yeah, no rant.
Ask them in the chat if they want. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, they probably don't want that. They want pics.
Yeah, well, they want. And they don't even know they want it.
Grant says,
Ain't
"Let's
no
see
time
it."
for that.
Grant said, "Let's see it." You do it right on the covers.
Let's see it on the chat. One person wants to see it. 0.5%. So that's good enough right there. Does anybody not know what this is? Might be a little too young. Might be a little bit no give a fuck. This was one of the finest things that ever happened, and this chick made like large off of this.
Chick, dude.
I want to get the full one.
full one. What do you mean?
Oh, they don't
have
have the
something
original anymore. They took it down. She must have got paid out on that shit.
She or
She
he?
must have got paid out.
You're talking about Ralphie May, right? The dude?
No, I'm talking about this. But they don't have the original anymore.
They got to. I watch it all the time. The one with Ralphie May, right? Or you're talking about the Ain't Got Nobody Time for That?
Oh shit! Nobody got time for that.
Are we talking Ralphie May or? Oh,
I gotta get rid of the one that we were on, which is covers.
Grant said, "Let's see," and then Pobody says, "That's what she said." So you want to? I think he wants to see the Ralphie May thing. Not that Ain't Nobody Got Time for That.
Well, the Ralphie May thing, is that what he wants to see?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about. Everybody
I
knows
know,
Ain't
but
Got
then I
Nobody Got
brought
Time
up
for That.
ain't nobody got time for that. How do I get rid of the screen sharing? Shit.
You're the one running the show here, man. At least on this one.
What's going on?
I got a new teleprompter today, so I can actually, like when I'm reading the lay of the land, I'm always looking at my computer here. I got a teleprompter right here, but it's really small, so I can't see shit. But I got a new one, so I'll probably set that up tomorrow, and then I can actually look at you guys when I'm doing the lay of the land because it'll be right through the teleprompter.
Okay, how to get rid of the screen share? It should just say stop screen shares. It did before.
Yeah, I don't know.
Press it.
Why don't you just
Stop.
and
There we
get
go.
off the
Okay.
covers? I was gonna say, why don't you just get off the covers website and go right to YouTube?
That's
on
what
that
you got to do. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was
Oh,
struggling with. That's the brain on this buddy right here.
this fucking gnat is driving me nuts.
You're what?
There's like a gnat or something in here. But it's because of the big light that I have right here. So
All that shit, and they won't let you share screen YouTube. So never mind. You're gonna have to check it out for yourself. They won't let you share screen YouTube.
I was gonna say I wonder if I can, but then oh, you know what? I might be able to. Let me see if I can do a
Yeah,
share.
maybe you can do it.
Well, I'm not gonna do it on your platform. I'll do it on mine. Then I can get away with it.
Well, I'll send it over to my Twitter. That's what I'll do. I'll send it over to my Twitter, and then we'll find that Ralphie May one. That Ralphie May one is Ralphie May. I'm a huge stand-up comedian fan. You got it? Oh, look at that! You share screen in YouTube. For some reason,
Well,
they
it's
won't let
it's
me.
no, it's because I'm not doing it on Restream. I'm doing it on my streaming platform because I'm
Okay.
on my eCam right now.
It's gonna be a long stream. We've did two so far. I need Ottawa to get one more. And I need an Ottawa empty netter to push on the total. And I even put a little bit on the -1.5.
All right, now I got to share my audio. You might get you guys might hear an echo if Pearlo talks, but tell me if you can hear the audio from YouTube.
I'll shut my
Can you hear that?
Oh.
Can you hear that? You got your audio off. I can't hear you. You just
Go
started,
back to the beginning, right from the beginning.
but you can hear it. Okay.
Yes. I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can.
No.
Shit. Mm, you should be able to. Let me see. I'm surprised you can't hear it.
You can't hear anything? I the figure belongs.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me
I
turn.
can't hear what he's saying though.
Oh, you can't?
Nobody can hear.
Let me see.
I, I must. I probably watched that about 15 times. That motherfucker, but I can't hear what he's saying. Anyways, can anybody hear what he's saying? Go check it out if you haven't heard it. Send that to the comments.
All right. Now I'm saying,
The shadow puppet.
can you hear it now? Hold on. We can't hear nothing. You're mute again.
Ralphie May, go check it out.
Can you hear it?
No, I can't. I don't know if anybody else can. Oh, that's why I don't have my chat all the way to the bottom. Can you guys hear that?
I'm surprised because I'm playing it on my speaker. You should be able to hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it. What's the title on that? What's
Just
the
Ralph,
title on that?
put Ralph and Mayfinger.
Ralphie Mayfinger?
Yeah, that's all I did put. I'm
So,
surprised
anyways,
you.
before I go into this, I am a huge stand-up comedian fan, and it took me a long time because people used to always ask me, who is the best of all time?" And I used to say either Murphy or you know what's his
Oh,
name?
here. Come on now.
No, I can't hear. I don't know if they can. Yeah. Put in the chat, who do you think is the best of all time? It took me a long time. Oh, yes, -1.5. I got it. Team total over. I got it. Boom. Green Day. Finger bang. That's what it is. Can't hear.
Old school, E.T., cops and robbers, shotgun, Chinese finger torture, cigarette machine. They like that one, don't they, fella? Cigarette machine. Oh, look for change in the payphone. Look for change in the payphone. Where is that a nickel? You better get that nickel. Is that a nickel right there? What is that? I don't know. I maybe. Shocker, Shocker, the next generation, the Vulcan, Nanny Nanny, Fonzie, Cisco and Ebert, Sony PlayStation. The Boy Scout, on my honor, I would do my best to do my duty to God and my country and obey the scout. Shadow Puppet Dog. And third grade fortune teller. Oh my God, I'm so close. Okay, what's your favorite color? Huh? What's your favorite color? Lavender?
Richard Pryor.
Purple. Purple. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing with any of those. Richard Pryor was amazing. Norm Macdonald, probably my second. Louis C.K. right up there. Are you still there, Trey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Louis C.K. I
forgot I
mean,
was
you could go through all of them, man. Nanu, 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 nanu. But Ralphie May, honestly, I don't know if I've ever heard a bit that didn't at least make me chuckle. Like, I think Ralphie May is the greatest of all time. I wish he didn't die. So let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
All right. 2 games in, and we're what? How many hours in now?
Hour and a half.
Yeah. All right. Probably
I'm
4
sure we
hours
can get
in.
through these pretty quickly. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, for me in that one, it's just Colorado money line right now.
Bill Burr.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got Colorado money line. Yeah.
I think Rantanen is huge. Like, I know Dallas is deep, but I think 10 the streak ends here.
Yeah, I
Then
think so
Dallas,
too.
too,
I think
right?
Colorado puts them away. When Colorado decides they want to win, they win. That's the way I look at it.
I could see a lot of people on Dallas just saying they're on a 10-game winning streak. They've been playing great. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll look into more, but my initial lean here is Colorado.
Yeah, I'm not, I mean, 19-9-5 on the road, 19-6-5 on the road. I'll take minus 120. When are you going to get Colorado on minus 120? Not too often.
Yeah, let's see what the best line is out there. Yeah, 120 is the best right now that you can find. I mean, Circo's minus 117, but I ain't in Vegas.
Money might even come in on Dallas. I mean, it might. I wouldn't be shocked. It's
So
probably
it
going
says
to.
I just got a notification. It says the Buffalo Sabres have deals in place to acquire 3 players: Sam Carrick, Logan Stanley, and Luke Shin. Pending
Sam
trade
Carrick?
calls. Sam Carrick from the
Yeah,
Rangers,
Rangers.
Logan Stanley, and Luke Shin from Winnipeg.
It doesn't. Oh, so they're going to get one of them. I mean, that doesn't move the needle for them, but they do need a right D, I guess, because Kessler keeps on getting
And that's
injured.
why Carrick didn't play tonight. Now it's where is Trocheck going?
Well,
All right.
we got the big game coming up, right?
Vancouver, Chicago.
Yeah.
Vancouver plus 120, Chicago minus 145. This would be one of those ones that might be on the pass in the future.
In the future, yes, we might pass these. Depends on how much fun we're having. How much
over
time.
under is set at a flat 6 minus 115 to the over. Vancouver 18, 36 and 7 on the season, 12, 17 and 2 on the road. Chicago 23, 28 and 10 on the season, 12, 14 and 5 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Vancouver has won 9 of the last 10 games. They are an even 500 on the season. They have played once this season, or no, twice this season. First was on October 17th in Chicago, where Vancouver won 3-2 in a shootout win. Second game was on November 5th in Vancouver, where Chicago won 5-2. So both of the road teams have won in the first 2 games. Vancouver is 1-7-1-1 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the under. Vancouver's coming in on a 7-game losing streak. They will be on the front end of a back-to-back, and they travel to Winnipeg to take on the Jets on Friday.
Vancouver plays the Jets next.
Yeah, and they're on the front end of a back-to-back. Chicago is 2-6, 1-1 in their last 10. 4 of those 10 are trended to the over. Chicago's coming in off of a 2-3 loss on the road versus Winnipeg in overtime. Chicago does not play again until Sunday, where they travel to Dallas to take on the Stars.
Oh, Vancouver is just Vancouver had a really they tried really hard against Carolina in that last game. It's going to be Lankinen against his old team.
Man, do I want to bet Vancouver here, but it's
I know
fucking
you do, don't you? I know
I
you
do.
do. I know
I
you
just
do.
I can't back Chicago at -145. Like they've been playing great. I mean, I say
Minus
great,
142.
but they're 4 of the last 5 they've lost. But they smoked fucking Utah, my team. But my team looked like shit
They
in that
just
fucking
caught him in a
game.
bad spot.
Yeah.
It's going to be Lankinen. It's going to be. Are they going to go Spencer Knight or are they? No, they're going to toss the backup.
You tell me, Rich. Rich is in the chat.
It's going to be Soderblom.
Vancouver owns this matchup. And the road
Yeah, they
teams won the
do.
first 2 games. Vancouver's on the road here.
I would. When you get it's a flat 6, right?
Yep.
Give me the over. Who's going to play defense in this fucking game? Nobody. Ain't nobody playing D. Ain't nobody blocking a shot.
Ain't nobody got time for D.
Ain't nobody got time for
D.
D. Nobody got time for D. That's what she said.
I gave you every good thing.
Put in the chat, who do you think is the best of all time? It took me a long time. Oh, yes, -1.5. I got it. Team total over it.
One resident described.
They don't have the original. Man, I wish they had the original. It must have been taken down. They must have had copyright or something. The original was the best. Try to find the original. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Describes her horrifying experience.
Oh, this is the beginning of it. Okay, wait. This might be the original.
Actor, director, producer.
Anyways,
partner.
I'm going to take the over.
You still got it. People want to know your secret.
You got 2 teams. You got nothing to play for going back and forth. Like over 1.5 first period. Or
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop.
Cold
Then
pop?
I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
According to the apartment manager, the fire started in a woman's home who was wheelchair bound.
that was an actual
At a
interview.
local hospital. There were no other.
That was an actual interview with this lady. Man, I got put no shoes on or nothing. Ain't nobody got time for that. Over 6. Over 6.
That's like the other one, right? The one where they interviewed the guy that was living next door to the one that had to.
I got
he
up
had
to
a-
get a cold pop.
The other one he was holding a The other one he was holding a girl and in the house, and the guy next door didn't know. Remember? Do you remember that one?
What was that? Was it
You've never
different
seen
one?
that one?
No, I don't think I have. If it's as
Yes,
funny
it-
as that, I
Ye-
would want to see.
Yeah,
it.
he said that because the guy next door was holding a girl and she'd been missing forever, and he didn't know, and he broke into the house and got her out because she was yelling. But he said that he's been like having cookouts with the guy and stuff and didn't know any of that happened. But just the way he says it, it's hilarious. I'm surprised you never heard that one.
No, I don't think I have. I would like to hear it though. I'm gonna go over 1.5 and over 6 here. Not much on it though, because this is a tough game to cap. Really, the Canucks don't have much in them. While you're doing that, I'll see if I can find ups or something you could
On the
throw
man
at
who
this.
helped rescue the 3 women. You just saw him, Charles Ramsey. Remember that name?
Can you hear
Here's
that?
his account
Yeah.
in his own words.
I heard screaming. I meet my McDonald's. I come outside.
Let me see. Well, you know what? Let me change my mic over to my head. This one here. That way you can hear it. See if I can. And I'll turn on this mic. Turn off this one. You guys can still hear me, right? Or wait. You can still hear me, right?
More on the man who helped rescue the 3 women. You just saw him, Charles Ramsey. Remember that name? Here's his account in his own words.
I heard screaming. I meet my McDonald's. I come outside. I see this girl going nuts, trying to get out of her house. I go on the porch, and she says, "Help me get out. I've been in here a long time." So we kick the bottom, and she comes out with the little girl, and she says, "Call 911." My name was Amanda Berry. That girl Amanda told the police, "I ain't just the only one. It's some more girls up in that house. They look like they have been fed in a long time, bro."
And you had no indication that there was
Not
anything.
not a clue that girl was in that house or anybody else in there. I guess they will, because how he he just comes out to his backyard, plays with the dogs, tinker with his cars and motorcycles. There's nothing exciting about him. Well, until the day.
What was the reaction on the girls' faces? I can't imagine to see the sunlight to be around.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something was wrong here.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody-
But the further they go in the interview, he's like,
you could put
he's
those
like,
both
I was
together.
making carne asada with him and having
You could put them back to back. You could have that
4-1
finish.
Kings.
So, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got
He's
time.
like, I knew something wrong when a little white girl was running into a black man's arms. I was like, what the hell are they talking about?
Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Crazy.
All right. I got over 6, over 1.5 first period. I can't take the Hawks. Fucking maybe the Canucks will do something here. I was gonna look at see if there's any X or something to do like Chicago, Vancouver from Vancouver players, but I mean that doesn't really matter at home too much. Any ex-Vancouver players or Chicago players or something to get excited about here? Like, nobody gives a fuck about this. Might as well take the draw, too. Might as well. 2 equally bad teams. Where's Bedard from? I mean, holy shit. Okay, get this. How many Canadian players, without looking, do you think that Vancouver has? Forwards. Actually, forwards and defensemen. How many Canadian players do you think they have?
I would say
Just take a
probably
guess.
4.
A little low.
Wow.
And I feel I should
I
go
thought
a
I was
little
fucking
low.
low on that one. Like 2?
Clark got a point. Fucking A. Thank you.
We just need a goal. Oh,
Believe
there
it or
it
not-
is. Let's fucking go. Right when I said it, I said, let's get a goal. And they got a breakaway and a goal. We got the over. 4-2.
Bedard is from Vancouver, so we'll take Bedard ATG. I was pretty sure he was from Vancouver. But to answer my question to you that you tried to answer, 1.
Wow.
Vancouver has 1 Canadian player. Hoglanders from Sweden, Pedersen's from
Hellas.
Sweden, Garland's from the United States. Ogren's from Sweden. Rossi's from whatever the fuck that country is. No, I think it's Norway or something. Besser's from the United States. Will Connor's from the United States. Comps is from the Czech Republic.
You just cashed your
Sasson
5-unit bet.
Sasson is from the United States. Beluga
You're very
is from whatever that country's
emotional.
from. Yeah, they have one. In fact, that includes goalies. They have one Canadian on their fucking roster, dude.
You're not showing very much emotion for just cashing a 5-unit bet.
Because I hit them all the time. So it don't matter. I show more emotion when I lose a 5 bet. When I lose a 5-unit bet, you'll see some emotion. When I win them, it's like, yeah, it's what's supposed to happen. Fuck that.
I know I get really pissed off, but like that's part of betting because like you
I
can
don't
see
even
some
really
cappers
get.
that just
I'm
give
even
out
get. I'm
5-unit
getting
bets
less
all
and
the
less.
time.
I'm getting less
They're
and
not
less
putting money
upset
on
when I
this shit.
lose it. It depends on how I lose it. If
It's
like
good though, because then it
complete
means
loss-
we're actually putting money on bets, you know? Like they say, well, why do you get so mad? It's like, because I'm fucking losing too. When I give out a bet and it doesn't win,
Austria.
I'm
Okay.
losing money too.
Austria was that burgundy white flag, Russell. Thank you, sir. Give Russell a gold star, and I'll give him a 2025 edition Pearls of Wisdom necklace. You're gonna get that, Russell. Hernandez.
Oh, what's
I
up,
just
Adam?
saw you,
I didn't
dude.
even see Adam was in here.
Hernandez. I just saw you go. Hernandez. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's go back to the
Russell wants a two. I know he already has one. The one with the amulet, yeah, he doesn't have that one. The one with the amulet with the sapphire. Or no, the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye amulet. When you're going past to go to Rich's place, he's got like 5 vats going there. Rich, drop over to Russell and give him a Pearls of Wisdom necklace. Okay. No, just drop it. I don't pay you to talk back to me. Okay. All right, let's go.
I was just looking to see
what are we on the fourth game of 8, and we're about
4th of 7. Yeah, we got the next one coming up, Carolina.
Didn't you just say we'll get through the rest of these quick? I'm pretty sure you said that.
All right, next game on the board.
And I didn't even timestamp this shit. And I don't even think I fucking put it. Did I put it up here? I didn't even put it up on the board because we were doing all the other shit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Holding.
I think I had an edible again. This is me when I'm not on an edible. Yeah. Oh, share screen. I got to go back to share screen. And I don't know when I started that shit.
All right. Oh, I forgot I got a buffalo hat on today. Real deal. Real deal. Are you still in here? Look at, I got a buffalo hat on. Oh, it's on this side, the buffalo sign right there. That's one of my 2-unit bets. All right, we got Carolina on the road, -115. Edmonton at home, -105. Over under set at 6.5. Juice to the over, -125. Carolina 39-16-6 on the season, 16-8-4 on the road. Edmonton 30-24-8 on the season, 16-10-4 at home. Head to head between these two teams, they are an even 500. 4 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have played once this season back on November 15th in Carolina. Edmonton won 4-3 in overtime. Carolina's 8-1-1 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Carolina's coming off of a 6-4 win against Vancouver on the road. They will be on the front end of a back-to-back, and they will travel to Calgary to take on the Flames on Saturday. Edmonton is 5-5 in their last 10, 8-0-2 to over, so 8 overs, 0 unders, 2 pushes. Edmonton's coming off of a 5-4 overtime win against Ottawa. They do not play again until Sunday, where they travel to Las Vegas to take on the Knights.
It's hard to go against this 10 games in a row over streak, isn't it? For the Oilers.
Yeah. It says 2 of them are a push. Oh, but it's a push on the current number. You can't have a push on a 6.5. What's up with that? Oh, you know what? It was
This is a really interesting game. What Carolina's going to do here.
projected as Bussy.
He got kind of lit up by Vancouver.
Yeah, that was that last one. He let up 4.
Yeah. Vancouver scoring 4 goals is like any other team scoring 8.
Yeah. Well, I took the race to 5 in that game, and I was
sweating.
I mean, they got yeah. I was like, Carolina's not going to get to 4. They fucking got to 4. Ain't my words on that shit.
I just think that you take Carolina here. What's the price?
Well, that's what I would. You got Jari. Like, what's Jari's numbers? I mean, it's when are you going to catch them at that price?
They're going to be up for this game. They were probably looking ahead to this game. That's the reason why they let Vancouver play around with them a bit.
Let me see what Jari's numbers are versus.
Wouldn't put a lot of. I'm going to take the over too. What do you got? 6. Oh shit! It's almost juiced. It's almost juiced the 7 already. Eh?
Yeah.
Second.
All right.
Period.
So Jari is 1-4, and obviously these are all Pittsburgh games. These are not Edmonton games. Jari is 1-4-3 in his last 8. He has a 3.39 goals allowed and a 905 save percentage.
Jari's in net? Holy fuck. Hurricanes to the puck line to the fucking moon, baby.
I mean, you just take Carolina's team total.
Team total over 5.5.
I wouldn't take the race to anything because Edmonton could come out firing, but I think that's why the over is inching towards 7.
This is going to be a 7. Get on this bitch right away. Holy shit.
That's why the number's going that way.
Get on it right away. I'm going to take a break here. I got to get on this shit right away. I got to put picks in. Over 1.5, over 2 first period, over 2 second period, over 6.5. Hurricanes puck line. I'd take Hurricanes puck line. Jari in net. I know Edmonton can score, but they can't fucking score that much. My gosh. Carolina's going to throw like 47 shots on net. That's 9 goals in Jari years. Holy shit. Fuck. Unbelievable. This isn't going to be pretty. Even Edmonton's going into this game. How the fuck are we going to score 10 tonight? Oh, my God. Oh, this is crazy. This is a crazy fucking game. Give me another 5-unit over. Because this is another 5 pearl over right here if I can get a 5.5.
Oh, you probably won't get a 5.5 because 6.5.
Or 6.5. I mean, 6.5. In this game, a 6.5 is a 5.5.
Yeah.
Stop the presses. I got to pull out the wallet for this bitch.
Let's see. Player props. There should be lots of goals in this game. So let's see what we can get.
Should probably start looking at these games a little earlier. You might have been able to get the opening on this and actually got a better price. If this isn't under, I will be fucking. You know the whole public's going to be on the over here, though, right? That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
Even when it hits a 7, they'll be all over it.
It's better though that we get it.
Could this be the first 7.5 we've seen?
No, it'll probably just stay at. I think it'll stay at 7.
Juice to the over on the 7.
Yeah. Because I mean, who else has Edmonton got?
I mean, they're getting Dickinson, which is a great trade. Amazing trade, by the way. I don't say that too often when it comes to the Oilers, but I got to pat him on the back for this one. That was a fucking awesome trade. But he'll be in the lineup, but I mean, he hasn't played with these guys or anything like that. Like, he's gonna be going in here. I mean, Chicago has a little bit of a system going. I know they got young guys, and he kind of works with it. Just wait till he goes to the Oilers and say, "Wait a sec, you did make the finals 2 years in a fucking row. How the fuck did you do that shit?" Just wait till he does that.
Yeah. All right. Props.
I'm putting a message in winnable.
Let's see, Walker over 1.5. No. Who else?
Do you know I they give you put comments in winnable.
Mm-hmm.
They tell you to like put a little message or whatever. I said, if this is under, I will turn gay and be bottom until I die. I might have to give this out to the premium shit. And everybody knows that right now. So you're not going to go buy that shit. But that's okay. Because you guys are here and you deserve to get the premium plays.
Logan Stakehoven has had 3+ shots in 4 of the last 5 games.
It's only minus 125, dude. Do you think Carolina's going to come and try to shut down Edmonton here?
You check Bet Rivers because I got it at minus 120. It still might be minus 120 on Rivers. Not 125.
Because now I'm kind of balking at it a bit. Because if Carolina wants to, they can shut down Edmonton. What have they done historically in this?
The head-to-head matchup is 5-4-1 to the over.
Yeah,
so the game that they had this year was 3-3 into overtime. And
I don't think you're stopping. Like Carolina, like unless Carolina, Edmonton's not shutting down Carolina. The bigger bet should be Carolina team total over.
And that was Anderson and Skinner, that matchup. The one earlier this season.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to take it down on the over here. I'm going to take the team total over for Carolina. If Jari's in net, Jesus Christ, I could throw pucks from here and get goals on Jari.
Rico's in the chat. He says Sabres picked up Stanley and Shen. 2 guys shifting from Winnipeg to Buffalo.
They picked up Stanley and Shen. What did they get for them? I mean, they're both.
Let's see. What did we say?
They're both Winnipeg, not very good, but
it was the one that we went through earlier. Let's see.
Yeah, we heard that it was happening. We didn't hear what the return was.
Oh, that's right.
All of our fans in the land want to know that. So get on it, bitch.
Yeah, it just says the Buffalo Sabres have deals in place to acquire Sam Carrick, Logan Stan, and from the Rangers, and Logan Stanley and Luke Shen from Winnipeg, pending trade calls. That's all it says. Let me see if there's anything else on it. Nope. Nothing
Minus
else.
152 now for Detroit. Fuck, I should have got on that sooner. Or did I? I already got on it. Never mind.
We don't know yet. Let's see. All right. What other props do I like in this game?
Yeah, we're not even getting the props. We're fucking around with our food so much here. Hurricanes versus Oilers.
Sebastian Aho.
Jarvis is a Western boy. He's from Winnipeg.
All right. Aho. He's had a goal in 6 of the last 8. And he's had a goal in 2 of the last 3 versus Edmonton. I took him for a goal last game. He scored. And his over 2.5 shots is plus 100. He's hit that in 4 straight. And head to head, he's had 20 shots in the last 3 games versus Edmonton. None of those are playoff games. October, March, November. 9, 4, and 7 shots on goal. 12 attempts, 7 attempts, and 7 attempts. Aho's been shooting a lot just because he's been scoring. Give me Aho in this one. He'll probably have the shittier of the matchup.
I'm going to take Jarvis. He's from Winnipeg. He was way out in Carolina. Like, people that live in Winnipeg, even if it's Edmonton, will take any excuse to get the fuck out of Winnipeg. So he'll have a lot of people there. Didn't help Stankoven yesterday, but usually it does help. So. Oh, he played my no goal first period in under 6.5 in the Boston game. And he said, if I'm ever in Smashville, come to a game with us. Fucking
Who's this?
right, I will, buddy. I don't know, some guy that tailed me on that no goals first 5 under 6.5.
Nice. Damn, it's 5-2.
I want to go to.
It's 5-2, and the Isles are playing with an empty net with 6 minutes left.
Okay. As long as I got the over, that's 5 units. Nice. Bank that shit. Like I said, I don't get as excited for my big plays as I get excited for missing, because I don't even care. I get more upset for a 1 unit play than I do excited for a 5 unit play, depending on what it is. That's not good. I need mental health. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Gosh, Spear here. Yeah, do you think Stankoven will come back off his reunion tour and score a goal? Because he had 300. He bought 300 tickets for that Vancouver game, and they won, but he didn't do fuck all. I know that because he was one of my best bets.
All right, we ready to move? I like Aho in this one. That's what I'm gonna put.
Yeah, I'll deal with props tomorrow. We're already fucking 2.5 hours deep here. That's what she said.
Yeah, I like Carolina money line, and I like Aho shots.
Did I at least timestamp this shit? I did.
This is gonna be a great anytime. A same game parlay game.
You could take tons of props here. You could take.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a great.
You know what? Taylor Hall. Taylor Hall, man. He's from Alberta and he's an ex-Oiler. Taylor Hall, bitches. Hall over shots and a goal. That's what they were waiting for. I shouldn't have took Hall against Vancouver. I should have took him here. And probably take Stank over him for a point again. Should have got one last time. All right, let's go to the next game. I got the
Next
page
game's
down
gonna
to the
be a
bottom.
good one.
Next game's going to be a gooder.
Yeah, Montreal and Anaheim.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one.
And it's a pick 'em. Minus 110 on both sides.
I'll be right back while you
Give the lay of the land. All right, we got Montreal on the road, minus 110. Anaheim at home, minus 110. Over under set at 6.5. Juice to the over, minus 125. Montreal's 33, 18, and 9 on the season, 16, 7, and 7 on the road. Anaheim is 34, 24, and 3 on the season, 21, 9, and 1 at home. Head to head between these two teams, Anaheim's won 6 of the last 10. They are an even 500 on over-unders. They have not played this season. This will be the first time these two teams square off. Montreal is 5-3 and 2 in their last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. Montreal is coming off of a 5-7 loss to San Jose. It was a great game by San Jose. I wouldn't say that. Montreal does play. Oh, they're on a front end of a back-to-back, too. They head to LA to take on the Kings on Friday. Anaheim is 7-3 in their last 10, 5-4-1 to the over-unders. Anaheim's coming off of a 5-1 win versus the Isles. And they do not play again until Sunday, where they play back at home against the Blues. All right, let me cut this short because I just got another notification. The Blue Jackets are trading Connor Garland. Oh, Rich, you're in here, Rich. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. You don't play for them no more. The Blue Jackets are trading Connor Garland for a second round and a third round pick. Garland's 6-year extension, $6 million, that he has signed with the Vancouver kicks in this summer. Oh, they're trading for. What am I talking about? So, yes, Connor Garland's leaving Vancouver and heading over to the Blue Jackets for a second and a third round pick. Rich, any comment there? So where was I? Oh, Anaheim is 7-3 in their last 10, 5-4-1 to the over. Anaheim's coming in off of a 5-1 win against the Isles. Do not play again. Oh, I already said that. To the Blues. I'd be taking the Montreal Canadiens here. They got to be fucking livid losing to the Sharks. I mean, the Sharks are a good team right now. I mean, don't discount that. But who was in net? Why did they let up 7 to San Jose? Dobish? I mean, Oscarov let up 5. Who's it going to be in this game? Let's see. I'll reiterate that to Pearlo and see if he heard what I said. Oh, it's going to be Montembeau. How's he been? My guess would be not great. 10-8, 337, 874 save percentage. Yeah. Dostal is expected in net for Anaheim. 24-14 with a 302 and an 894. Like, I want to lean the over here at 6. It's 6.5. Is that what I said? Yeah, 6.5 is minus 118. Yep, minus 118. Probably can't find a flat 6 at a good number. But head-to-head history has unders, right? No, they're even 500. But they haven't played once this season. I think this is an over game. Let me look at the chat. What do we got? Habs win. I agree. Nucks even more depleted. Oilers and over in Oilers game, over in Ducks game. Yep, Benjamin, we said the over in the Oilers for sure. And I'm leaning that way in this one as well. Avi's on Habs too. I think they do too. Montreal on the over. If you like the over, take Montreal and dumb that down to 5.5. You can probably get some good plus money. I mean, it's a pick 'em. You might get like plus 160 if you parlay it with the 5.5. But I think it's an over game for sure. Or you could do. I got Montreal. How about Caulfield 3 shots, Cutter 3 shots, and both teams to score 2. That sounds like an amazing parlay to me right there. Let me see what those Caulfield and Cutter have been shooting. So Caulfield's had 3 or more in 4 of the last 5 versus Anaheim. He's had 3 or more in 5, 6, 7 of the last 8 on the road. And let's look at Cutter. Did you hear me on that trade? Did you hear me on that trade?
Was that trade now? No, I didn't.
The trade was the Blue Jackets are trading for Connor Garland.
Okay.
For a second and a third round pick.
That's all they gave up for that?
Yeah. 6-year Garland, 6-year extension, $6 million. That he signed with Vancouver, kicks in this summer.
Yeah. They had a hard time getting rid of that contract.
So we're talking Montreal, Anaheim here. I'm leaning at Montreal on the money line. It's a pick 'em. I'm also leaning to the over 6.5.
Over leaning.
It's Montembeault and Dostal is what it looks like.
Geez, they got 2 5-unit plays. Over 6.5 is what I've. They took a loss to. They took a loss. What's the price on the 6.5?
Minus 125. Minus 120, 125.
Okay.
I'd like. I was saying, taking like Caulfield and Cutter for 3 shots and both teams to score 2.
I'm taking the Ducks too. After that,
you like the Ducks?
Yeah, I like the Ducks. Coming off a loss, but I just think take the Ducks team total over.
You'll like that the Montreal's on the front end of a back-to-back. If you like
those. And they're playing. Who are they playing after that?
The Kings. They're doing the California trip.
Yeah.
Anaheim, LA. I like Montreal, but it's just tough to take with Montembeault and net. I mean, Dostal is definitely the better goalie in this game.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah. I'll split.
I more so lean the over, but
yeah, the over is the biggest bet for sure. Both teams to score first period. I mean, it'd have to be.
Props.
Over 2 second period, over 2.5 even. Just split it up with the over. And first period. Over 2 first period. And yeah, with Montembeau and net, I mean, come on, man. This has got to be an over.
Mike Matheson is covered in 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the last 11.
Habs
And
money line.
that's fine.
Okay, so all right, who was it that said that? Grant.
So
is
Grant is on Habs. Avi's on Habs.
Oh, fuck.
Who else? I'm on Habs.
No, I'm
And
taking Ducks. What's the price on the Ducks?
it's a pick'em. It's a pick'em.
At home, Montreal is.
I'm leaning. I don't know if I'll bet Montreal, but I'm leaning that way. It's just tough, like I said, with fucking Montembeau and that.
Montreal's not a good road team, right?
They're 16-7.
Oh, it's a good road team.
Anaheim's 21-9 at home.
21-9.
They have not played once this season. This is the first time they're playing each other.
You seriously want? Oh, I'm taking Montembeau's in net. Fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think
There's no way I'm taking Montreal Montembeau in net. No way. No way. No how. Even that's why the over is like such a good play here.
and Montembeau's confirmed. It will be him. I think this is. I mean, I know Avi and Grant are both liking Montembeau. I mean, Montreal here, but I could see this being a public play for the Ducks. They've just been playing so good, and you hear everybody talking about them, and they see this matchup, and I don't know. Montreal's coming off of that 5-7 loss against San Jose. Anaheim's coming off of a 5-1 against the Isles in a game they should have lost, but they got goalied. Isles got goalied.
I just put 8 units, so
Props wise, like I said, I'd like Matheson over 1.5 minus 115.
you could take like over 1.5 points for on both teams and parlay it together. Caulfield and
Who are you leaning here, Rico?
didn't I sent Rico a link? Couldn't even get his ass in here. Kidding. I'm kidding. A draw wouldn't be a bad.
Oh yeah,
I
he
don't
said
mind the
both
draw.
teams might be tired here.
Yeah, because they've been both playing like a son of a bitch. That's true. 3-3 exact score.
Yeah, I don't.
As much as I like good ass, I'm not on good ass. I do have an affinity for good ass, though. I have to say. Hymes body lube, it's the best there, I say.
So that line for the next game is still moving. I don't remember what it was when we first started. Sharks.
I'm going to take Caulfield over 1.5 points. And Carlson over 1.5 points. You can take so much on this game, and then watch, it'll be a straight under because they're both tired. They're both tired, so like nobody will score shit. That's what I don't like. I'm gonna edit because right. They're both tired. They're from different conferences. You get a point, you get the fuck out.
All right, we want to move.
You got Dostal against Mountain Bowl. Yeah, but they'll pick up the pace eventually. That's why I like the second period over two, even more than anything than the first period. Maybe starts off a bit slow. Take a live bet. One way or another, this will get over though.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Oh, the game of the night coming up.
Yep. Well,
All right.
St. Louis and San Jose. Next game. All right, we got St. Louis on the road plus 110. San Jose minus 135. I think when we first opened it was minus 120. Because I think you guessed minus 145. Over under set at a flat 6 minus 120. St. Louis 23 29 and 9 on the season, 9 17 and 3 on the road. San Jose 30 25 and 4 on the season, 17 10 and 3 on at home. Head to head between these two teams, the Blues have won 6 of the last 10. 4 of those 10 have trended to the under. They have not played this season. Last time they played was on December 12th. And San Jose won that one of 2024. St. Louis is 4-5, 0-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. St. Louis is coming in off of back-to-back wins, beating Minnesota 3-1 on the road and beating the Kraken 3-2 on the road. St. Louis is on the third game of a 4-game road trip. They do not play again until Sunday, where they travel to Anaheim to take on the Ducks. So they're doing a California trip as well. Anaheim, San Jose.
This isn't even the last game yet.
No,
either.
we got one more. San Jose is 5-4-1 in their last 10, 4-5-1 to the over-unders. San Jose is coming off of a 7-5 a huge win over Montreal, 7-5 at home. This is the 5th game of a 6-game homestand. They will be back at home on Saturday to take on the Isles. So San Jose is on the front end of a back-to-back.
Oh, this is actually a blue spot. It's a blue spot.
San Jose.
Can we get a Bennington in that and we'll play the over here?
Let's see. You got you got a hoe for you got a hoe in me. Bennington is expected on left wing lock, but Hofer is expected on RotoWire. And if you are looking,
It's got to be Askarov. He's had a couple days off.
So goalie post is showing Nedeljkovic and Hofer.
The Delk.
And left wing lock is showing Bennington and Askarov. And RotoWire is showing Hofer and Askarov. So they're all over
hate
the
to say
fucking
it.
place with this.
I just feel like this is a blue spot.
Yeah. I mean, you got San
All the pressure is on the Sharks. They're trying to get a playoff spot.
You got San Jose on the front end of a back-to-back. You got them coming off of a huge win over Montreal. St. Louis, though, is on a 3-game or 2-game winning streak on this road
Winning
trip.
streak, yeah.
On this road trip. Not only that, but after this game, they go to play Anaheim on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's put it this way. If the Blues were in the Pacific, would they be in a playoff spot right
Nope.
now? I say yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I say they're better than Seattle, and I say they're better than San Jose. But they're just in the Central.
I mean, you got Robert Thomas that just came back, and that makes a world of a difference.
Yeah, let's see what his goal prop is. It was plus 330 when we got that. This feels like a blue spot, man. And San Jose is not very good as
still bargain bin worthy, 327.
San Jose is not very good as a favorite. I don't know what their actual numbers are, but minus 135 plus.
Yeah, it's all over the place with who's going to be in net. So I would just wait if you are hellbent on knowing who the goalie is before.
So I'm going to put a little bit on the. You got a 6 here.
We have a. This is Blues. Yep, 6, and it's even money.
6 over 6. I'm over. Even money.
It's minus 106 on FanDuel.
Can you get a 5.5 at minus 135 anywhere?
Well, most flat 6s are minus 115. So if you get a 5.5, it's probably going to be minus 150 or worse.
It's going to be juiced.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll look. I don't think.
No, minus 115. That's fine. I'll take it. And if I want the Blues to win, if I think the Blues are going to win, the only thing is it's all going to depend on Binnington or even Askarov over saves. Blues are throwing quite a bit up the net, I think, right now.
You can get a 143 at Rivers for 5.5.
No. You could split it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, who would your ideal be goaltenders in net for that? Bennington and Askarov or neither?
No, neither
Yeah.
or whatever. Nedeljkovic. Yeah.
All right, let me see.
Needle fuck. They call them needle fuck. Needle fuck and Binnington.
Parenko probably won't play.
What was that trade again that you said?
The one for the Blue Jackets?
Yeah.
Connor Garland from Vancouver to the Jackets for a 2 and a 3 round pick.
2nd and a 3rd round pick. That's not a bad price. But I mean, he did have a big contract to absorb, so I get it. But he's a scrappy dude, man. I mean, when you know you want to leave Vancouver when you're willing to go to Columbus. Have you ever been to Columbus?
Nope. I've been
Their arena's in Cleveland, though, right? Is it Cleveland or
I don't. I've been to
I'll tell you.
Chicago. I've been to
Maybe I won't.
Panama City, Florida. I've been to Round Rock, Texas, which is just outside of Houston. I've been all over fucking California,
I know.
Vegas, a lot. Although Vegas is only like 5.5 hours from here, 45-minute
You
flight.
didn't make a special
I
trip
go
to
once a year.
Columbus. I'm asking if it's in Cleveland and their fucking name is Columbus. You're an idiot. Holy shit. That's Donald Trump level stupidity right there. Holy fuck. I'm not an
I gotta go get a.
anti-Trumper, but let's face it, the dude's not bright.
I got
Columbus.
a. I gotta go get a refill, and then we'll do this last game. I'll be right back.
That's what she said. Oh, yeah, Columbus is not a sexy city to head to. I mean, definitely not. But I was just going to look at where he was going to fit in that lineup. That's what I was going to do. Fucking asking if it's in Cleveland and their name is Columbus. I've said some stupid shit in my life, but that's got to be right up there, top 10, I would imagine. All right. Hopefully it pops up here soon. Oh, yes. They got Danton Hine in there. Who is injured? Oh, so they don't know if Boone Jenner's coming back? Boone Jenner can play center, though. Huh. Where is he going to fit? It's got to be on. Oh, Kent Johnson's getting traded. For sure, Kent Johnson's getting traded. That's why they brought him in. That makes sense. Parayko won't play in that St. Louis game, huh? It's a pure energy game, though. That's the thing. It's not really about who's in the lineup at that moment within reason, but maybe San Jose will just go nuts. And yeah, I mean, they got way more skill up front than St. Louis, but I just wonder if they're going to be. They just had that huge Montreal win, then they had a couple days off. Now you got to create energy to play against St. Louis. St. Louis is playing just they got for contracts and stuff like that. A lot of shit going on there, but and not to mention they just like maybe they might try hard to keep Parayko in the lineup. Like that's how dumb us hockey guys are. They will do that like that. I think I just like the over. I don't think there's an under here. San Jose coming off that Montreal loss. Now they also are in. They gotta make some hay, as they like to say. They being people over 65. Apparently, people over 50 too, because I just said it. Hmm. San Jose's 3 points behind the Kraken. They don't. Oh, maybe a draw here again, Rico. Rico, maybe a draw. You got to get a point. But I like the over. If San Jose is going to try to win, they're not going to shut anybody down. It ain't happening. Although Askarov could shut them down. So if Askarov is in net, I think they're going to go. They're going to depend on him to save and head to head. St. Louis has got another game the very next night against Anaheim. No, it doesn't. What's tomorrow? I gotta change the title on this bitch. Tomorrow's the 6th. No, I don't. I do have the 6th. Okay, good. So it's not right after that. So they're not going to be playing too tight. They both need. Well, I mean, the Blues are out and they know it. San Jose could handle a point here, but they probably want to go. Right now, as it stands, if the playoffs were to start, it'd be Ducks versus Oilers, and I'm taking the Ducks there. You're back. I'm back.
I am.
All right.
Johnny, I am.
So they could take a draw here against St. Louis because they get one more point, and they still got 20 games to catch up to Seattle and Utah.
I could see that.
But that's not really their MO. They don't generally play for draws. How many draws have they had? 4. Yeah, they don't generally play for draws. That's a Seattle thing. And
San Jose
Vegas has 14 draws in there.
Kiki says San Jose is 7-2 to the front end of back-to-backs for San Jose.
San Jose's going where after this?
LA, right?
Right after this?
Yeah, they're on the front end.
Yeah, and that's a look ahead spot. Yeah, this is a St. Louis.
Oh no, they're going to back home or they're playing at home. So, but the Isles played there tomorrow, the day after.
Oh, Isles. Okay, that doesn't matter anymore to this game does. So can't give a Blues lean on that because they need points. Blues are just going to be playing for fun. This isn't over. I just see the over here. San Jose might win coming off that Montreal game. If San Jose wins, they're 1 point behind Seattle for a playoff spot. And they haven't shown any signs of playing nervous. They just go out and play. Team total over for San Jose?
Yeah, I mean, I could.
But, I mean, I could see team total over for both teams if I like St. Louis. Feels like a draw. It totally feels like a draw. St. Louis has been scoring as of late. The over 2.5 is minus 160 for St. Louis. Plus 115. I think the 3 would probably be about maybe minus 135 for the Sharks. Minus 140, minus 135. So anyways, I've got over Grand Salami on here. What's the price on the Grand Salami? That I might even be my best bet.
I can tell you that. I'm not even centered here. Let me see if it's out. Let me see if the salami's out.
Yeah. Yes. We all need to know.
Or where's the other one? Here you go.
Do them both. We all need to know if the salami.
That's what she said. Do them
we're
both.
we're waiting with bated breath to see if this.
There is no. I don't see a line out yet for the Grand Salami. Grand Salami
Okay.
today was 49.5.
I'm gonna look at the Grand Salami.
Oh, you know what? You can also do. I don't know what book you can do this on,
The,
but
the
you
only
can
thing
take.
is, we're all trying to look at the Grand Salami, and nobody knows if that is the case. So I'm not sure the salami is so grand. I'm not sure.
You can bet. I don't know what book you can do it at, but you can bet whether all the home teams or the away teams are going to score more goals in all the games. So, like today, the away goals was minus 126 and the home goals was plus 104. And right now, there's 27 goals made by the home teams and 23 goals made by the away teams. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So it's pretty much a money line on who's going to bet, who's going to have more goals, the home teams or the away teams. Just another fucking thing to bet on.
We're gonna go back to overshots for the Celebrini.
So if you're not betting on Korean basketball at 3 a.m, you can bet on who's going to score more goals. Home games.
Celebrini overshots and Smith overshots.
Yeah, Celebrini. I like overshots for sure.
And for St. Louis,
Kairu's been going. I've been writing him no homo.
he wants out of St. Louis.
Let me see.
Every time he shoots, he's like, "Fuck."
I had
He
a
doesn't
2-unit play on him last game, and you fucking laid an egg. And he had never missed in like the last 10 games versus Seattle. It was Seattle. So head-to-head wise, he's covered in 7 of the last 10. No, 6 of the last 9. Sorry about that. And in his last 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the last 12, he's covered over 2.5. It looks like his line's minus 145. But I could see him.
Snookeroo.
145 is his line. Score bet.
I don't know why, but yeah, that's not bad because San Jose gives up a lot of shots.
And Grant says it's not called the Grant salami.
No,
It's the Grant.
it's certainly not called the Pearlo salami. I'll tell you that right now. Pretty sure my wife can contest to that.
It's the Vienna salami.
That would be the
Vienna,
what are those
Vienna sausage.
cocktail wiener salami?
Yeah, Vienna sausage. Same thing.
That would be the cocktail wieners. It's sad to say. Eklund goes over his shots quite a bit.
If you bet $1 on it, it would be a little wiener.
It'd be a little wiener.
A little wiener. A little wiener.
Yeah. Yeah. If you placed $1 on it, it would not stay on it.
Looks like Grant's taking Snuggerud.
I don't know why. I got a gut feeling about the Snuggerud. Got the gut feeling about the Snuggerud.
I got a feeling.
Yeah. I got a little bit Chnevich in my Snuggerud.
All right. Who else? Are we ready to move?
We have one more game yet?
Yep, we got one game.
Holy Jesus. Let's move on to the next game. I thought we were done. All right. Let's go.
Next game on the board. Last game on the board at the 2 hour and 46 minute mark.
Yeah. See, when we have less people, we have
more BS. Montreal on the I'm sorry, Minnesota on the road -105, Vegas at home -115. Over under is set at a 6 -120. Just an over, another Minnesota over. Minnesota is 36-16-10 on the season, 18-9-3 on the road. Vegas 29-19-14 on the season, 14-8-7 at home. Head-to-head between these two teams, Vegas has won 6 of the last 10. 6 of those 10 have trended to the over. They have played twice this season. First on November 16th in Minnesota, where Minnesota won 3-2 in overtime. Second game was on December 29th in Vegas, where Minnesota won 5-2. Minnesota is 7-2-1 in their last 10. 7 of those 10 have trended to the over. Minnesota's coming off of a big win against Tampa Bay at home, 5-1. They do not play again until Sunday, where they travel to Colorado to take on the Avalanche. That's going to be a big game for them. It'll probably be a good look ahead. Vegas 4-5-0-1 in the last 10, even under on over unders. Sorry about that. Vegas coming in off of a 4-3 overtime win against Detroit. This is the first game home off of a 5-game road trip. They do not play again until Sunday, where they take on the Oilers back at home. So you got the Vegas first game back at home angle. You have a revenge angle for Vegas, because Vegas has lost back-to-back games in the 2 games that Vegas is also playing like shit. They did win against Detroit, but they were on a 3-game losing streak. Before that, only scoring 4 goals in the last 3 games. Then they did score 4 against Detroit. Vegas has got a small look ahead against Edmonton on Sunday. Minnesota has got a big look ahead on Colorado on Sunday as well. This is going to be an interesting game. I think Vegas has Minnesota's beat them both.
I'm taking Mini all day here.
I mean, that's where I'm
leaning. Back off of a road trip, and I know it was a losing road trip, but the only thing I don't like about it was a 3-game Eastern road trip, but you're coming back off of Minnesota's trying to stay in that second catch Dallas, right?
I think in Minnesota, they're just as equally as good on the road as they are at home. And you almost got that same scenario in Vegas because Vegas is 15-11 at on the road, and they're at home at 14-8. So
Shit, that was a 5-game road trip. Yeah, I'm taking any all day here. What's the price?
it's Vegas is favored.
Oh yeah, fuck. What do you,
Rico likes the draw and he likes the under.
likes the under. I mean, I'm not playing. Well, again, was it an under against Tampa Bay or was that an over?
It's Gus. It looks like it's Gus and Hill. It's hard to take a under with Hill.
Oh no, team total over for the Wild. Fuck that.
It was 6 in Tampa Bay, and the line was a push because it was a flat 6.
Just give me, and what's it here?
Minus 120, flat 6.
Flat 6. Oh, so it's juice to the over.
Yeah.
Wild team total over. You got to get a 3 here. You got to be able to get a 3 here.
Yeah, there's some 6.5s at plus money, but there is some flat 6s out there. The worst is minus 120, but you can find some minus 113s, minus 112s at a flat 6. Rico says 2 look-ahead spots for both teams with division and versus rivals. So I said they both have big.
Oh, is Minnesota going back home? Is this an island after this?
No, they're going to Colorado next.
Ooh, it is a look-ahead spot. Holy shit, yeah.
Yeah, I said
Big
both of them.
look-ahead spot.
You got Vegas looking ahead to Edmonton, and you got Minnesota looking ahead of Colorado. Both.
Well, and you got Vegas in the worst spot. So give me the Wild. My plus 105 or something like that, or what?
Yeah, minus 105.
Oh, minus 105.
And he says Mini plays Avs early on Sunday. It's an early game.
Tomorrow's Friday. They go up into. They're going to get their ass kicked by Colorado there. That's almost like a scheduled loss. It's probably going to be the kid here
on the Wild side.
It's going to be the kid. It's going to be the Wallstad here too.
Let me see. It says Gus.
Really? Eh? You're going to play Wallstad against the Avs?
All 3 say Gus.
Huh. But then you don't have to play Wallstad against the Avs. It's not. Yeah. It's a front side of a back-to-back though, right?
Yeah. So they're going to play the kid against Colorado.
That's why he likes the draw. They take the draw and then they go play their rivals after that. Handshake draw.
Yeah, they're putting Wallstad against Colorado, so they're putting Gus here. At least that's what everybody's projecting.
This is a weird game. Did Rico say the under in this? I could see this. So
yeah,
no goals first 5, under 6.5.
He said with the look ahead, and then
because they're going to start off slow. You probably get a good price on that too. Yeah, no goals first 5, under 6.5. I still like Mini though. Vegas coming off that road trip, Eastern road trip, they suck in bad spots, man. They fucking always have. They've always sucked in bad spots, and this is a terrible spot for them. Why does my chat not automatically go down? I always got to bring it down.
I have no idea. You're on that new platform, right?
Yeah. Heartland shots. Yeah, I don't mind that because he's good on the road for shots.
Oh, I just saw my R2D2.
You're gonna have to take it easy a little bit because
Yeah.
there could be trades coming up. They just picked up a nice little pickup there from Washington. Was it Dowd or not Dowd? Is it? No, it couldn't have been the Washington player. They love that kid, that guy. I don't. Who I can't remember who he plays for. I don't know why I even have this on. I don't give a shit about basketball. Don't give a shit. Nick Dowd, yeah. Isn't that from Washington?
I don't know. Grant says Wild are going to crush.
I was giving it one go. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like the Wob. Definitely like the Wob. Let's clip this shit.
Let me see. Yeah, I was gonna say, we can go ahead and clip it. I was just gonna look at props real quick.
Yeah, it is the Washington. That was a nice pickup. He probably had to waive that to go there too. So that's weird. That's a weird trade. Oh, maybe because they think that they must have some kid that they're probably that Hendrick kid or whatever. They want to give him all ice time now. Dowd's been a good soldier, man. I know they liked him a lot. That's weird that him out east like that. Now, like maybe in the off season, but it's almost like they think they don't have a chance to win the playoffs. It's really weird trade. Why couldn't they just wait till the end of the season for that one? Hendricks Lapierre, yeah. Yeah, that's. What did they give up for him? For Nick Dowd?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll just look at props tomorrow. I don't see a whole lot.
Oh, is that what you're looking at?
I'm ready to clip it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just seeing what they gave up for him. I was going to check. What did they give up for Nick Dowd? Because, I mean, I know Washington loves him. So I'm going to do the promotion first, but I'm not going to forget. Not going to forget. Probably somebody in the chat's already told me, and I'm looking it up. Vickman, 2027 third, and a 2029 second round pick. That's pretty. It's not a bad haul. 2029 though. Holy shit! That tells you everything there. They know they're going to be rebuilding after this. Okay. today, what did I have today? I'm going to tell you what I had today on. I'm up. I was up 26 units of yesterday, as of yesterday, on Winnable. Don't know if I was green or I thought it was red yesterday, and then I went and looked at my picks, and I was like, "Holy fuck!" You know what does it? Those bargain bins. We hit the two bargain bins yesterday. Well, that doesn't give me the 8, but it does help a lot. All my little plays hit, and a couple big ones missed, but the little plays made up for it big time. And my biggest one hit. Let's see what I had today, though. You can go check this out. Go to my community, Pearlo's NHL POW. There's a community link there on my profile. You just hit it and then just ask one question. I'll give you a promo code. You can get, if you take the VIP with the promo code, it's $40 a year for life and $80 for the premium. And then you get my goalie props for that, which I'm 26-2 in my premiums this year in goalie props. I had Sorokin over saves, got that all day. Bruins ML did not get that all day. Wald over saves, did not get that. I lost 4 units on that shit. So there's all my money from that game. No goals first period over 6, under 6.5. I had 3 for Mammoth and Flyers. Got that. Did the Flames went team total under, right?
Look. Where's that game at? Oh wait, stupid! I'm on the wrong day. We're looking at Friday's games. Oh man, why is this so hard to find?
I'll tell you in a second.
Yep, one.
Yeah, team total under for the Flames. I had 2 units on that. Buffalo Sabres money line, 2 units. Senators ML and oh yeah, I forgot about that. Senators ML and under 7.5. This is the reason why I thought I forgot about this one. Senators ML under 7.5 at -111 for 4 units, bitch. That was on Winnable. Lightning 3-way. Kiss my ass, no. Vladar didn't get over his saves. Guess not. Over 5.5. 5 pearls, bitch. For so for the Islanders and Kings. Lightning Jets. No goals first 5, under 6.5. Hit that. And Blue Jackets ML, right? Got that for 1 unit. Shinnikov over shots and Kindle over 2.5 shots. Lost a bit on that. I had 2.5. I had fucking lost 4 units on that bitch. Almost. They were both plus money, so 4 units. And then the Blue Jackets, I had 4 units on it. I added 1 after. So yeah, green as fuck is what I'm trying to say. Wait a second here. Oh yeah, first period. So green as fuck. Another green day. I don't know how many it is, but you can go over there. It's 40. It's $40 for $40 a year for life, and you're giving to the Chafity Fund to get rid of all the chafing in all the lands all over this flat Earth. Don't you love those flat earthers? Those guys are great. I love them. They're my favorite in the land. So yeah, get your Pilates on. Get your get your moon rulers and all of those things out. What am I trying to remember? Your other thing that you have to do, because we're gonna do now. Clip this shit. Tell them what they need to know to be able to watch this show on Saturday night, my friend.
You can follow me over on X, Instagram, YouTube at Exotic Wagers with a Z. You can also find the link to my Discord or the link to the Legacy Sports Discord in any of my bios. You can join that for free, get all my official plays for free. Yeah, and we will be over on my channel on Saturday, so make sure you have that little notification bell on so you can see when we go live. But it's usually 7:45ish, 8 o'clock.
Make sure you get over to that Discord if you like the parlays, especially, right, buddy? Nailing parlays left, right, and center. Nailing parlays like JD nails chicks. That's why he's here. It's why he's not here, right?
Yeah.
Nailing another one. I don't know what I pay him for. Jesus Christ. Slacking. All right. Let's clip this shit.
All right, first game on the board, we have the Florida Panthers taking on the Detroit Red Wings. For me, it's a pass right now. I don't really have anything. It's probably going to be a prop game for me. Detroit's kind of, I think that line's already moved, or closer to minus 150. So probably just going to pass out on this game and play something else. Pearlo?
I got Red Wings, ML. I don't know why I got the under in this game, but never mind. Team total over 3. And I'll probably look at Larkin over shots. He's been going over shots all the time. But that's it.
All right, next game on the board, Colorado Avalanche taking on the Dallas Stars. Just Colorado money line for me. Probably going to be
money line.
Oh, and the over, I think I like in this game too.
Avalanche money line over 2 first period, over 2 second period, over game. McKinnon over shots. Avalanche ML. Both teams to score first period.
Next game on the board, we got 8:30 Eastern. Vancouver Canucks taking on the Chicago Blackhawks. For me, it's going to be a pass game in this one too. I mean, I might get to some props, but with Connor Garland leaving there, I'm going to have to wait to see what those lines look like and see what I want to get to in this one. Pearlo.
Yeah, Frank for a goal after getting the Paul bodies. Boogie system. Frank for a goal is not a bad play on that. Canucks versus the Canucks versus the Blackhawks.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Are you done?
You want me to go first?
No, I already went. I was
you
shifting
did?
it over to you. Yeah. I said it was going to be a pass game because Vancouver just traded Connor Garland, and I don't know what they're going to be like, so I'm going to just pass.
I know what they're going to be like. They're going to be fucking ass. That's what they're going to be like. They're going to be so ass. I'm actually going to, I might take Blackhawks and Reg. This team is so bad. So bad. But the only thing is when you make those trades, sometimes they actually play, but that's 2 days in a row. Myers gone. Give up the ghost, man. Go out party in Chicago before the game. Fuck, have some fun. That's what I think. I got the over 6, but I'm probably going to take the team total over. Tupelo, they're going to put Lankinen back in. Still pissed that he fucking pulled him after 3 goals. Still pissed about it right now. Draw, I guess, but I'm leaning more to the Blackhawks now without that firecracker in the lineup for Vancouver. I just don't see them being able to do shit. The Blackhawks are at home, right?
They are.
Yeah. They're going to want to win for their home fans. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, okay, and but I don't know why I have Bedard here for some reason. Bedard to score a goal or something.
You said he's from Vancouver, right?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, but
But they're
it's
in
at home. So
Chicago.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's quite as much of a big deal there. Okay,
Yeah.
next game.
Carolina at Edmonton. Carolina money line. Aho over 2.5 shots. And possibly the over.
Definitely
Should I
the
do-
over for me. Hurricanes ML.
or maybe I
Second
do.
period over 2, might even be 2.5 by the time I get to it. First period over 2. Hurricanes team total over 5.5. 4.5. I'll ladder it, but 3.5,
Yeah,
4, and 5.5. Jari's in net. I'm going to team total every period too. Fuck it. Definitely the first. Both teams to score first period. Both teams to score second period. Hall over shots and a goal playing against Edmonton. He's a Calgary boy. How much do you think he wants to beat Edmonton? And he played for Edmonton. So.
All right, next game on the board, we have the Montreal Canadiens taking on the Anaheim Ducks. Give me Montreal money line. That's it.
Over 6.5. Big over 6.5. Ducks team total over 3.5. Carlton over 1.5 points. Maybe Seneca over 1.5 points. He's been kind of cooled off as of late. Both teams to score first period, over 2 second period, laddered with the 2.5, over 2 first period, draw, and Ducks.
All right, next game on the board, we have the St. Louis Blues and the San Jose Sharks. Celebrini shots, maybe taking Kyrou shots. I don't know if I'll get to a side in this one. I could see St. Louis winning this one, but yeah. That's
Blues
it for me.
ML over 6. Little dog and draw. If Bennington's a net though, I mean,
Yeah.
I almost like Sharks team total over 3, and I might change my mind on that. Depends on what happens tomorrow. Celebrini over shots, Smith over shots, and Thomas for a goal.
Yeah, it's +3, over 300.
Yeah.
All right, last game on the board, we got the Minnesota Wild taking on the Las Vegas Knights. Give me Minnesota money line. That's all I
Wild
got
money
right now.
line. Team, no goals first 5 and under 6.5. Hartman over shots. And I think we just got this shit done, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. That's my full 42. A little Pearlo dance for you. Just going to drain that last couple ounces of the 42 towards you. Thanks for coming in, everybody. You guys are awesome. Love you all coming in and enjoying the fine frolic here. Love your donations to the Chafety Fund. Now we really got in deep in and by the way, Puck in Deep, go check out my Puck in Deep video, of course, on RNJ Media. But we just got established in their Ukraine and Russia, and now we got to go to Iran. So we need to up it. What's that song that they sing?
Which
The
one?
song, the NHL song, pump it, not pump it up, something up. The one that they play in the arenas and stuff like that. And Andy Francis always talks about it all the time. Bump it up or something like that. Anyways, you don't know? You don't know?
I know
Okay.
that pump it up, that one, but
That was a
was that
good
the one?
song. But
No.
I mean, I can't remember what it. Somebody in the chat will know. Anyways, we got to get it even going further. Hopefully by tomorrow, or soon, we're gonna have a little QR code thing here, and you can just put your phone there and give to the Chafety Fund. Anybody who gives to the Chafety Fund, of course, will get a full vat of Easter egg Hymes body lube. A cream pie body lube. Nothing says love like cream pies and body lube, right, Trey?
Yep.
Talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
See ya.